And tonight, we've got the Charlotte Hornets playing against the Detroit Pistons. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, with David Aldridge joining us on the sidelines. Picked by Reed. Pass to Gill. Rebounded by Lambier.
Really tough to see a quality look like that go to waste. Just couldn't quite finish the job.
Just a tough break, especially because opportunities that good don't often come along.
Setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of the defense there.
Reed with it. Here's Jaminski. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Pass to Gill. Clock at 6. Shoots over Dumars, and that one's good. Gill.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Bogues against Thomas. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Muggsy Bogues picks one up.
The perfect leader. Isaiah Thomas runs the show at the point, but he also leads the way in the locker room.
First one falls for him. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Now Bogues. To the paint. Here's Johnson. Rebounded by Rodman. It's Rodman with the ball for the Detroit Pistons. Here's Dumars. The shot's good. Rodman making the play.
Boy, plays with such an edge. His style is tenacious.
For Charlotte, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Reed the pass to Johnson. Down low. That shot off. Nice D from Lambier. Gill against Dumars. Shot. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
And usually you can count on him to convert there. The D did just enough to throw him off.
Johnson kicks to Bogues. Now here's Reed. Pass to Bogues. He tries for 3. Good! Another from 3.
Typical fast-paced play by Bogues. Speed is his advantage over bigger defenders.
The Pistons have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Thomas feeling it out a bit. Over Bogues. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet.
Plenty of game left, but that, I think, is a good omen for him.
I agree. When you hit a mid-range J, it opens the rest of the floor.
Charlotte calls timeout. Charlotte making a switch here. Curry's checked in. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. And here's Bogues. Pass to Curry. Back to Bogues. Here's Jaminski. And Lambier pulls it down.
And this is how you defend a player like him. Nice job contesting without fouling.
Outside Thomas. Here's Dumars. Outside, Lambier. Just 5 to shoot. There's a point and another steal for him. Curry dishes to Bogues. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Even though he's a smaller guard, Bogues is confident inside. Excellent job capitalizing.
It's Thomas on the wing. Bogues defending. Pass to Rodman. The kick out to Dumars. 13 feet away. Rodman. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
With Rodman, you have to be aware of where he is. Get a body on him. Really box him out.
There's 1:26 left to play here in the first. Here's Gill. Good. Nice job down low.
Pinballing around down low, but he stayed under control for the bucket.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. And a different look here for the Pistons. Bedford's checked in for Lambier. Sally comes in for Rodman. Sellers checked in for Aguirre. And Thomas subbed in for Thomas. The Pistons have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Pass to Sally. 1:06 left to play in the first quarter. Dumars the pass to Sally. Just 4 to shoot. The Pistons working the ball around now. Dumars misses. Charlotte shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Reed gets the bucket.
Just owning that painted area. I guess the motto is do it till they stop it.
Now here's Thomas. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first. To the middle. Sellers, no good. Hornets have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Curry passes to Reed. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Gaddison, he's checked in for the Hornets. Then for the Pistons, Walker's checked in for Bedford. And Thomas subbed in for Dumars. And the second free throw, good. Pistons trail by 3. Outside Thomas. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Hornets ahead. They lead by 3. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. What stands out to you guys from the Hornets in this one?
Their offense has been running really well thus far. Off to a good start.
And that's so important. Finding shots right away and getting things going.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Thomas. Here's Curry. Still without a basket. Pass to Chapman. 6 on the shot clock. The shot from 20 feet away. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Thomas surveying the D. Outside Thomas. Tries it from the top of the key. Gaddison grabs the miss.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Curry gets the bucket.
That's the kind of look you're working towards. Nice play.
Outside, Walker. Outside, Thomas. Here's the floater. Count the basket. Thomas got 7.
Beautiful work on the floater that time by Thomas. So smart when he gets into the lane. This guy can score a lot of different ways. One of the best point guard finishers we've seen.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. McCaw, he's checked in for Reed. Bill Lambeer's checked in for the Pistons. Aguirre comes in for Walker. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Chapman the pass to Gaddison. Here's McCaw. Lambeer defending. Outside Thomas. And there's the call on Curry. That's his first foul. Charlotte making a switch here. Butler's checked in. Butler against Sally. Aguirre with it. 5 to shoot. With the shot. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Charlotte in the lead. Outside Curry. Pass to Chapman. Inside, Butler. And slam dunk by Butler.
In close games, you got to take the hard foul. You cannot allow dunks in close ball games.
Yeah, because you always say these easy points will kill you. Absolutely destroy you, huh?
You got to shut them down.
Oh.
And that begins with better pressure on the ball. They need some better effort defensively.
Here's Thomas following the score by Charlotte. Gaddison grabs the miss. Charlotte leading by 3. Curry on the wing. Thomas covering. Here's Chapman. Scoreless thus far. No good that time. Coach, a tough stretch for this offense.
I'd say they need to get back to what they do best. Right now, that's a question mark.
A big question mark. And so it's Charlotte with it after the basket by Detroit. Chapman the pass to Newman. Over Aguirre. The shot by Newman, no good. For Detroit, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Here's Sally. And he's on the money with his first shot today. Sally's got his first 2 points of the night.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Charlotte calls timeout. So a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte. Then for the Pistons, Rodman comes in for Thomas. And it's Dumars in for Isaiah Thomas. Here's Bogues. He's got 5. Pass to Jaminski. Reed kicks to Bogues. Here's Gill. The shot from 20 feet away. Nice jump shot. Good. Gill's got 6 points.
Nice pass, creating the opportunity. Great teamwork on that one.
To the inside. Here's Rodman. Hornets with the rebound. They are still stinging from the loss on Thursday.
Yeah, you know, they found buckets very hard to come by, and you could tell it frustrated them a bit.
That was the striking thing, how little offense they generated. Doesn't matter how strong your defense is when you play like that at the other end.
Now here's Rodman. Pass to Sally. Pistons passing it around. Kicks it out to Rodman. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Dumars outside. And Jaminski pulls it down. For Charlotte, they've gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Johnson, the pass to Bogues. Now Reed. Pass to Bogues. Johnson with it. Rodman covering. Fades back. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
He tried to get space with the fadeaway, but it might have just disrupted his shot even more.
Dumars against Bogues. Goes up with a stripe. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2 for 6 start.
Great use of the mid-range. Joe Dumars pouring in 2.
Now here's Bogues. He has 5. And they call an illegal screen here.
Yeah, the officials won't let that slide. I mean, they're eager to call out those illegal screens as well. They should be.
I do think he was trying to get there, but you've got to be completely planted.
5 seconds left in the second quarter. Tipped away. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Pistons lead by 1. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. It's been quite a game so far for Isaiah Thomas.
Boy, just a spectacular first half for him.
He's been in the zone. I'm curious, will the defense make some adjustments out of the break?
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. Now here's Thomas. Pass to Dumars. 14 feet away. That misses off the backboard. The Hornets trail, and even 3-on-3 break. Here's Gill. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Joe Dumars.
Excellent job forcing the issue inside right there. He really earned that call.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. And that one falls for Gill. No good on the second free throw.
I know he wanted to get them the lead here, but they'll just have to settle for a tied score.
And Rodman with the slam.
Look out now. The Worm said, I'm not staying on the ground. I'm taking flight.
Thomas against Bogues. Johnson inside. Yep, it counts. Johnson's got it all tied up now for the Hornets. Outside Thomas. Pass to Lambier. Outside Dumars. Over to the wing. Shot clock at 6. McGuire against Johnson. They grab their own miss. Outside for Thomas. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Maybe nerves got the better of them there, resulting in a miscommunication. That's not what coach wants to see in a close game.
And here's Bogues. He has 5. Pass to Gill. The putback, and Johnson is right there. Johnson's got 4 this quarter.
Extra effort for Johnson, going a long way. Promising stuff from the rookie.
Rodman with a screen on Bogues. It's Dumars on the wing. 6 to shoot. A baseline J. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Dumars got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Dumars fully understands his role in this offense, including what shots to take.
Pass to Johnson. Here's Jaminski. Trying to get open as Johnson. Scooped up. It's blocked.
Nice awareness from Lambier on defense. Sees the shot forming and gets there for the rejection. The shot's good from Rodman.
Rodman's got 6 points. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Bogues the pass to Reed. Here's Johnson. Drains it from 17 feet out. He has 6.
Nice touch from the mid-range. Johnson, you can tell how much he likes this area.
Rodman sets the screen for Thomas. Hits the mark, and the shot is good.
Willing that shot in for 2. What desire.
Hornets have gone 3 of 6 in the 3rd quarter, 50% from the field. Pass to Gill. Over Dumars. And the rebound goes to the Pistons. Lambier's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Outside Dumars. Bogues against Thomas. 6 on the shot clock. Reed with the rebound. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Charlotte. Trailing by 2. Bogues kicks to Reed. On the wing, Johnson. McGuire covering. Pass to Bogues. Over Thomas. And it's Bogues missing. The Pistons have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. And then Rodman with the dunk.
An undeniable jam. No way of stopping it.
A minute 50 left in the 3rd quarter. Charlotte calls timeout.
Not a bad time to pump the brakes right here. Check in with everybody and make sure you're speaking in stereo.
Could be a chance to adjust the lineup as well.
For the Pistons, Sally, he's checked in for Lambier. Sellers comes in for Dennis Rodman. And Thomas subbed in for Isaiah Thomas. Newman, the pass to Chapman. 1:41 left in the 3rd. Pass to Newman. Shot clock at 5. Here's Chapman. Stolen by Dumars. Here's Sellers. He's guarded by Johnson. Here's Aguirre. Here's Sally. And the layup falls. Sally's got the lead up to 6 now for the Pistons.
You know, I think when you give up second chance points, a lot of it comes down to simply a lack of effort.
Yeah, it's simple. A key part of playing good defense is limiting the offense to one shot. And that starts with boxing out.
Now here's Curry trying to end the drought, and it's good on the layup. Curry's got his second basket of the night.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Dumar's with it. He has 6. Into the lane. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
The drive by Dumars is so quick. The defense tries to react in time, but they wind up fouling him.
Detroit shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Dumars is such an outstanding combo guard. He has no weaknesses in his game and is the kind of hard-nosed player that any team would appreciate.
And the Hornets making a change here. McCaw's checked in, and Detroit with a change here too. Walker's checked in for Aguirre. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Hornets trail by 5. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Stolen by Dumars. And here's the fast break. Here's Thomas. And it's Walker, top of the key. Back to Thomas. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And we've reached the end of the third. The Pistons on top. They lead by 5. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. Hornets shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Here's Chapman. Clock at 6. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Pistons leading by 5. Now Walker. Outside Thomas. Nice shot from the wing. Thomas got the 4th quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Detroit. Here's Chapman. Pass to Curry. Nice touch on the bank shot.
In a big moment, you go to your star, and that's what they did, and he delivers.
As a team, they have a lot of confidence in him taking those high-pressure shots, and he embraces the challenge.
Now here's Thomas. And a missed layup. Hornets trail by 5. And Curry, here we go. McCall. Oh, no, he may have gotten injured right there. He's in a lot of pain.
Boy, you just hope it's not serious. I mean, that's so awful and disheartening to see.
You just kind of hold your breath in these moments. Across all sports, there's nothing worse than seeing someone get injured.
A different look here for Detroit. Aguirre is checked in for Thomas. And it's Dumars in for Thomas. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for Detroit?
You know, this is an example of why conditioning can be so important. I mean, it can be critical. They continue to sprint the floor, and there's no let-up in sight.
You also can't ignore the good job they've done rebounding on the offensive end tonight. That hustle has been well rewarded with second chance points.
Grant, he's checked in for Charlotte. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Pistons leading by 3. Dumars the pass to Walker. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Pass to Sellers. Shot clock at 6. Dumars against Grant. Takes the 13-footer. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. And the Pistons lead by 5.
Such an opportunist. Dumars sure knows where to get his shots.
The Hornets call time. Gaddison, he's checked in for Charlotte. Bogues comes in for Grant. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, during the break, I listened in on what the head coach of the Hornets was getting across in the huddle. They were asking the team to play faster, push the ball. Coach told their players, hey, look, in this league, fast break points are the easiest. We need more of them. Can't argue with that. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Now, here's Bogues. Right wing. Here's Chapman. Drops one in from the wing. Chapman's got his first points in this one.
I like Bogues' mix of quick reflexes and good instincts. He finds an open guy and sends a quick pass over.
Dumars against Bogues. Dumars misses. And so Curry will bring it up for Charlotte. It's a 3-point game. Here's Newman, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Hey, sometimes you just got to take a foul. That's the best way to protect the basket.
Yep, better to send him to the line than allow an easy layup.
And he knocks down the first one. A different look here for Detroit. Van Beers checked in for Sally. Rodman comes in for Sellers. And Thomas subbed in for Walker.
We got this.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And he's someone guys around the league like playing with because they know they can count on him.
It's Dumars on the wing. Bogues defending. Tries it from 19. And that one swishes right in. And the Pistons lead by 3. Here's Bogues. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Pass to Gill. Another possession, another assist.
Excellent trip down the floor, ending with a nice look.
For Detroit, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Dumars the pass to Thomas. Now, here is Lambeer. It's Dumars on the wing. 5 on the clock. Over Gill. Dumars misses. If they score here, Mike, they are back in front.
And they've been waiting to retake this lead for a bit.
And it's Bogues missing. And now the Pistons fast break. Rodman down low. He's covered by Gill. And Dumars gets it to go.
Well, Dumars has no problem stepping up for his team. He's always ready to drop a shot.
The Hornets call time.
The coach now looking to make some adjustments.
Yeah, so I like this timeout. Reset. Talk it over how you want to attack this game.
Reed, he's checked in for Newman. Pass to Bogues. To the right side. Charlotte moving it around. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Attacking with reckless abandon. Bogues crashes right into the defense and gets fouled.
First free throw is good, and that brings them within 2 here.
For what Muggsy lacks in size, he makes up for in determination.
He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in.
They've got to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
And now let's send it over to David Aldridge for an update on Isaiah Thomas. David.
Hey guys, the Pistons head athletic trainer gave me an update. He said that it appears to be a moderate wrist sprain. He will not return to the game, and he may not be back on the court for a couple of games so he can heal up. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thanks for the report. And Mike, good to hear he will not be out that long.
Yeah, Kevin, that could have been a lot worse.
Oof. Now, here's Reed. Pass to Bogues. 5 to shoot. To tie it up. Rebounded by the Pistons.
Boy, he willed that one through. Wow.
It's go time for them now or never.
Here's Lambier. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Where there's contact, usually Bill Lambier is in the neighborhood now. He thrives off of it and often instigates it.
He misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 3-point lead. The Hornets call time. Here's Gill. From 18 feet away. Count it! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Not shying away at all. Fearlessly stepping into that big shot. Wow. Beautiful.
That takes real guts. I think this whole arena was holding his breath. Yes, sir. Aguirre is that man.
30 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
The rest of the way, they cannot afford empty possession.
Timeout.
Yeah, the clock is working against them. They may have to pick up the pace.
The Hornets call time. .26 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Gill. Good! And that shot brings them to within just one. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so they foul intentionally.
Hey, that's the right play. It's the smart play. You got to stop the clock.
Hoping for a missed free throw or two. Every point is crucial here.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. So it gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Delivering big time at the line. They're now up 3 with not much time left on the clock. What a performance.
Here's Gill. Rodman with the rebound. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul. That's the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, hitting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
I think it's a wrap. When the game's on the line, he knows how to deliver the crushing blow.
It's off. And so it's Detroit with the W. And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. Clark Kellogg, Mike Fratello, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our 2K team